Are you looking to get into laser engraving or maybe looking to upgrade your machine? Well, I think this video might be for you because behind me, as you can see, I have got the Algo Laser Alpha MK2. And now with Halloween approaching, I've got a lot of projects. I need to start making them now and getting them ready for the Halloween holidays. So I did quite well last year with certain products, so I thought I'll do the same this year with a couple of added extras. But this year I thought I'd use a bigger and better machine, and that's where this machine really came in handy because it's really beginner friendly, but when you also tie it in with something like Lightburn, it really does take it levels above a lot of other lasers. So just before we get into it, I would like to thank today's sponsor, and that is Algo Laser. Algo Laser are becoming one of the best known brands that are on the market at the moment. They have a wide variety of different machines that can do different things, and along with lots of different accessories you can use along with your lasers. The Algo Laser Alpha MK2 actually comes as standard with a 20-watt laser diode, and thanks to that, that is what made doing a lot of projects ready for Halloween with this laser really quick and simple. Because with this laser you can reach speeds of up to 20,000 millimeters a minute, which is super fast when you do compare it to a lot of other lasers that can only go up to 10, maybe 12,000 millimeters a minute. Now there is a massive library of different materials you can cut and engrave with this machine, such as leather, wood, slate, stone, acrylic, different types of metal, and much more. So for this, if you do want to find out what materials can be done with this, I'll put a link down in the description, so definitely check that out. And this machine does actually have the Algo OS built into the system, so you can use it directly from there. So you can use the app on your phone and you can send projects directly to the laser to run. But when I've used it, I have used my computer and I've used Lightburn because I personally find you do get a bit more control with it, and just because I'm used to it, I can get projects done a little bit easier and quicker with it. Now this machine is significantly cheaper than a lot of the higher end diode lasers you can get out there, and one of the reasons for this is the fact you just need to assemble it yourself. It took me about 10-15 minutes. It really wasn't long at all. It was just a case of putting the frame together, putting all the screws in, attaching the laser head and all the wires, and then setting up the air assist pump, which comes as standard with the laser. So yeah, again, if you want to find out more information about the Algo Laser Alpha MK2, check out the link I've put down in the description. They're currently running a pretty big sale, and I'll also put a promotion code down below as well, which you can use in conjunction with any sale prices. So with that, you can get yourself a nice, powerful, high-end diode laser for next to nothing. So again, thank you very much to Algo Laser for sponsoring this video. It was a lot of fun using the machine. It's a lot more powerful than stuff I am used to, and it made cut and engraving so simple and quick. So let's have a quick look at some of the projects I've done with the machine so far. Right, so let's have a look at some projects we've done with this machine so far. Let's have a look at the black pentagram first of all. So this was done out of black acrylic. Now the machine had no problem running through the black acrylic whatsoever. We run it in 2 quick passes at a lower power just so we got a nice cleaner cut on the edge, which I don't know if that's picking that up there, but yeah, no scorch marks or melting at all. That's come out really nice. And this is a business card holder I've made, so I've cut this out of 3mm birch ply wood. So this is just to go on top so people can help themselves to one of them. So at the moment we've got just the Mark AM business card with my YouTube link underneath, and then for the back I'll probably do a QR code where customers can just scan that, and that'll take them to like Etsy or Patreon and stuff like that. As you can see on the front, we've got this little cutout here. It just makes it easier when you want to take the cards out, so you're not struggling to get any cards. You just grab it, use your thumb to pick them up, and it's nice and easy. And this was just a very quick test on some black aluminium cards, and as you can see, it's come out really nice. We can probably tweak some of the settings a little bit, but I actually like the details come out on there. Everything looks as it should, and the depth on it just looks really realistic. And yeah, all these made on the same laser. As you can see on the screen now, it doesn't have any problem whatsoever engraving these business cards. Again, you can go low power, high speed, and the details that come out are absolutely crisp. Same with the cutting of the wood. As you can see, just one pass, it absolutely flies through it with no problem. And thanks to the air assist pump that comes with the laser, there is literally no burn marks or scorch marks or anything like that. It's a very clean, precise cut. And lastly, it's something I've not really done before with different types of woods. So I used the Algo Laser to do a deep engraving on the front of this wood, and then with that I was able to inlay a very thin layer of orange wood veneer, and we just glued that on with wood glue. And I don't know if you can see, the stem is green as well, so we've used 2 different colors of the veneer to get this effect. We've engraved the darker outline, and then we've engraved even deeper again, and obviously that's where the wood's going to get inlaid. That's glued in place. Once that's set, we just do a very quick sand down, and then I just put a quick clear coat over the top to protect it. But again, as you can see, this box is stunning, absolutely solid, and that box just looks really good. This is just a holder for 4 slate coasters, which sit in there no problem at all. And as you can see on the inside, we've got these foam inserts. It's just to protect the wood so the slate doesn't scratch it as you're pulling them in and out. And lastly, let's have a look at some slate coasters I've done with this machine. Now these are really good. The quality that have come out on these are something else. If we just look at the detail on that, again, that looks like it's jumping out at you. And that is so clean. Again, we've just prepared the slate as we always do, and then run a very fast pass again with low settings, and we just get a really nice finish. And again, same with this one. Everything just looks so clean and three-dimensional. This machine really didn't have any problem with doing effects like this on slate. And with it, we run it in the grayscale mode, not even at the higher settings. And again, the details have come out so crisp and clean. So these are going to be one of my items. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a different color wood on the outside yet, but I am happy with how that turned out. But I was really pleased with how this turned out, and because the laser is a 20-watt diode, I managed to do a nice deep engraving there without creating too much smoke or soot. And then when gluing that veneer in place, it really was so much easier than what I thought it was going to be. In my eyes, it is absolutely perfect. It's exactly what I wanted, and I think these are going to be a really good seller for me this year. So these are the only products I've done so far, but I'm going to be making other products with these same materials. So the metal business cards, the black acrylic, the 3mm wood and slate. These are going to be mainly the type of stuff I'm going to be making to sell. Thankfully, this machine tackles these items without any problem at all. So there we go. If you are looking to get into laser engraving, or you're looking to upgrade your current machine, this is one to check out, the Algo Laser Alpha MK2. If you are looking to get a more professional, high-powered machine and you don't want to break the bank, go to the link below and check them out. And don't forget to use the promotion code, because you can save yourself some extra money. Big thank you again to Algo Laser for sponsoring this video. I'm also going to do a lot more stuff for Halloween. Don't forget to like the video, and if you're not already, guys, subscribe. And don't forget to check out the channel memberships. I'll put a link down in the description for that too. And we'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra now.